Good morning and welcome to Mindfulness and Yoga with Toms. As usual, as most of the days, we're here with you to practice a mindful yoga, to get our body ready, stretched, toned, fit, strong and flexible for whatever comes during our days, so we feel good. As usual, let's find ourselves onto the practice, listen to ourselves, and accordingly adapt our practice. Let's go. Once you find yourself on the mat, let's start with chanting mantra Om, which consists of three sounds: A, O, and M, with gratitude. So inhale, lift your hands up, reach up to the sky, and exhalation, bring them down in front of your chest, pray position. Take a deep inhale into your belly, into your chest in preparation. Before we start our asana practice, let's set the intention for this class. Your intention can be anything you want. Anything will help you to enjoy the class a bit more, be more grateful afterwards, and evaluate how successful was it during and after. You can wish yourself to be more relaxed or more energized after this class. Whatever you like, whatever you want, whatever most important for you. And whenever ready, with your intention set, let's open up the eyes, open up the arms, let's shake our body out. It's a bit chilly morning here, so it's nice to have a bit of a jump, a bit of a movement and shaking. If you have any stress that you're holding on to, let's release it by shaking your hands, shaking your legs. You don't need to jump. Most importantly, have that shaking movements inside of your body. Release your shoulders. Let your shoulders drop with each tap of the legs if you're jumping. If you're standing still, shake your shoulders. Choose any options, variations you feel like practicing at this moment. Feel free to dance a bit, loosen out your body. Don't take yourself too seriously. Have some twists, turns. Travel along your yoga mat. Loosen it out. Okay, let's stop at the middle of the mat and then left hand over to your right shoulder, check into your neck and shoulder. If there's any tension, massage it out. If it's good, just swipe it across to your left hip. Repeat other side, right hand to your left shoulder, massage and swipe across to your right hip. Keep repeating it to each side a couple of times. Most importantly, relax and observe your breath. If you know Ujjayi breathing, engage Ujjayi breathing. If you don't know, check the video after the class about the Ujjayi video. I have 2 tutorials, just check them out. Really beneficial and really nice for concentration. Whenever ready, with inhalation, separate your legs, lift your arms up to the sky. Exhalation, bend your knees, bend your elbows. Inhale up, reach up, exhale down. Bend your knees, bend your elbows, elbows back. Wiggle your fingers, inhale up. If you're having a computer work, it's nice to circle your wrists, wiggle your fingers, exhale down. Continue on your own breathing or follow my guide. Inhale up, exhale down. Morning. Exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. You want to join? Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Elbows back. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Inhale up. Exhale forward, bend halfway down. Arms parallel to the ground, or onto your waist, or on your legs, or above the head. Choose your option according to your intention of the practice. Your practice. Hold the pose. Try to keep yourself in the level for 5. Keep on breathing. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Exhalation, drop down, forward bend, relax. Shift your neck, shift your shoulders. Let's go for a twist. You can keep your right hand on your right elbow and lift up your left arm up to the sky. You can bend your right knee, look up, twist. Or you can bring your right hand onto the ground. You choose, according to your intention of your practice. Where you are, open up the chest, lift up, hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation to the middle, open up the chest, exhalation, twist. Left elbow to your left knee, right hand up to the sky, or your left hand up to the ground, right hand up to the sky. Choose the option you feel the most comfortable in, the most beneficial for warming up for this practice for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation up to the middle, spine parallel to run, arms wherever you want them to be, put them accordingly for 5, 4. You can rotate your shoulders forward and back. 3. Observe your breath. 2. And 1. Inhalation, bend your knees, bend your elbows, cactus, and sumo squat. And from here, let's go for a breath of fire. Rapid exhalations through the nose, elbows bent, 90-degree angles, and exhale to the nose. Focus only on exhalation, and inhalations come automatically. You can do as few or as many breath of fire you want. You can stay here in sumo squat. You can straighten your legs if it's a bit too hard for you. You choose, and let's go. Take a deep inhale in, and start. Inhale up, straighten your arms, straighten your legs, exhale forward into the mountain pose. Inhale up, reach up in the beginning of the mat, exhalation forward bend, all the way down, forward bend. Inhalation halfway up, spine parallel to the ground, exhalation step back, forward plank. Inhalation upward facing dog, open up the chest. Exhalation downward facing dog, walk your dog. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, bend your knees, tabletop, cat and cow. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Focus on your breathing. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhalation, child's pose. Sit on your knees, arms go forward, sit on your heels, forehead on the ground. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhalation, lift your forehead and slide your hands into the puppy pose. Chest onto the ground. Hold the pose for 5. Relax your shoulders. Keep your butt in air. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sphinx. Inhalation, bend your elbows, separate your knees. Belly on the ground. Arms firmly into the ground. Shoulders back and down. Your shoulder blades together, pressing behind. Open up the chest. You can look forward into the still spot or lift your gaze, lift your chin and look up to the sky or to the ceiling. For 5. Really pull your hands towards yourself, opening up your chest. 4. Contract your pelvis floor muscles. 3, 2, and 1. Exhalation, lower yourself onto the ground. Inhalation, lift your legs, straighten your legs, lift your arms. You can keep your arms over to your side, behind you, or in front of you. Superman. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhalation, lower yourself, relax, and prepare for 2 more rounds. Whenever ready, with inhalation, lift up. Exhale, hold. Hold your pose, keep on breathing for 5, 4, choose your options. 3, 2, and 1. Exhalation, lower yourself onto the ground and prepare for 1 more round. With inhalation, lift up and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhalation, lower yourself onto the ground. Inhale, upward facing dog. Open up the chest. Exhalation, downward facing dog. Relax your shoulders. Straighten your arms, straighten your legs, bend your knees. Lift your heels, look between the legs, push your chest closer to your knees, and then maybe, if you're ready, start straightening your legs out. Where you are, smile, stay present, observe your breath, and relax in the pose for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, step forward, halfway up, spine parallel to the ground. Exhalation, forward, then all the way down. Inhalation, lift up, stand up, arms up to the sky. Reach. Exhalation, mountain pose. Check your mountain, pelvis forward. Engage your abs, shoulders back and down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, halfway up, spine parallel to the ground. Exhalation, arms on the ground, jump, step back into the lower plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hold the pose for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. With inhalation, step forward, halfway up, spine parallel to the ground. Exhalation, forward, then all the way down. With inhalation, stand up, reach up, arms up to the sky. Exhalation, mountain pose. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhalation, halfway up. Exhalation, down. Lower plank. Inhalation, upward facing dog. Exhalation, downward facing dog. You can stay here in downward facing dog, or if you feel like, lift up your right leg up to the sky, 3-leg dog. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Inhalation, bring your left leg up. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhalation, bring your left leg down into the downward facing dog. Let's meet here. And whenever ready, with inhalation, jump, step forward, halfway up, spine parallel to the ground. Exhalation, forward, then all the way down. With inhalation, stand up, reach up, arms up to the sky. Exhalation, mountain pose. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale down. Downward facing, upward, forward plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhalation, now it's down facing dog. Hold the pose, or if you feel like, go for a twist. Bring your left hand over to your right leg. Twist. Look underneath your right armpit. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation to the middle. Exhalation, feel free to switch to the other side. Right hand to your left leg, wherever it reaches. Straighten your left arm. Look underneath your left armpit. Twist. Hold it for 5. Observe your breath. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation to the middle. Exhale, downward facing dog. You can always go for a child's pose if it's a bit too intense for your shoulders. And whenever ready, with inhalation, jump or step forward. Halfway up, spine, parallel to the ground. Exhalation, forward and all the way down. With inhalation, bend your knees, chair pose. Lift your arms up, hold the chair for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, straighten your legs, straighten your arms, lift up, and lift your heels off the ground. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, lift your right knee towards your chest. You can keep your heel off the ground, or if you feel like it, you can bring your heel onto the ground. Choose your option, choose your duration, try to keep the balance. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten your right leg in front of you. Put your arms wherever you feel like them, putting there, and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knee, forward bend into the warrior 3. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Half moon. Left hand onto the ground, right hand up to the sky, left hand, right leg parallel to the ground. Look up. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhalation, standing split. Both hands onto the ground. Lift your right leg up to the sky. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, lift up and bring your right knee towards your chest. One more time. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhalation, release. Check your legs out, release your tension. Let's do the same thing for our side. With inhalation, bring your left knee towards your chest, hug your knee, maybe lift your heel off the ground if you feel like testing your balance for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. With inhalation, straighten your left leg in front of you, hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhalation, forward bend, warrior 3. Keep your left leg straight, put your arms where you feel like them, on your hips, over to the sides or in front of you. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right hand onto the ground, left hand up, open up the chest, look up, half moon. Hold it for 3, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Standing split, both hands onto the ground. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, stand up, bring your left knee towards your chest, hug your knee, hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release your legs, shake them out, release any stress, any tension. With inhalation, lift your hands up, reach up to the sky. Exhalation, forward bend, all the way down. Prasarita Parvanasana. See, you can interlace your fingers behind the back or grab your elbows. Stay in a forward bend for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, halfway up, spine pull around. Exhalation, hold here. Inhalation, Skandasana to your right. Bend your right knee, straighten your left. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation to the middle. Exhalation, Skandasana to your left. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation to the middle. Exhalation, bend your knees into the squat. Hold the squat for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit down into Navasana, one of my favorites. I'm going to stay here for 3 minutes. As always, find yourself comfortably, tiptoeing, leaning back with arms over to the sides, lifting legs parallel to the ground, or maybe even releasing legs, maybe even stretching your legs. You choose your option, your variation, wherever you feel most comfortable in. Hold the pose and let's focus on our breath. Inhale for count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale.
Vale, perfecto. Si tenés suerte, la cama está hecha, por ahí puedes entrar antes. Vale, si no les llamo a ver si... Vale. Si no, pero una llamadita.
Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, play around, stay in a pose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Yeah. You want to join?
Yeah.
Go for it. Grab a mat and join. do it like that, so
Okay.
it's, or maybe just, yeah, there. Okay. So what I'm doing here is a boat pose. So you can start with the boat pose. Turn around,
Okay.
yeah, so you can see me. The easy version is here. So idea here, we're gonna stay here for a while, so it's long while. So you wanna be comfortable, this is like where you feel your abs engaging, but it's a place where you could stay for a couple of minutes. If you want a bit harder, you can lift your legs a bit here. If it's too easy here, you can stay like this. If it's still too easy, you can straighten your legs. So you choose options, whichever you feel. But because you stay here for a longer time, it's perfectly okay to go for easier versions anytime you feel like it. The idea here is to stay longer and not exhaust yourself, and enjoy it. And one test is if you're able to say your name out loud without changing your voice, then you're fine. If you're not able to talk during the pose, you're probably pushing yourself a bit too much. This is quite an intense pose, so it's okay, as I said, use your arms for support anytime, as well as, yeah. You don't have to do the same as I do, because I'm doing this for years, this kind of thing, so it's okay that you need to use your arms. You don't have to suffer. Just because it's easy for me doesn't mean it's easy for you. Keep in a pose, keep in a pose. You can stay here. It's still in a pose. Idea is that you don't exit the pose. It's the idea to stay there, but in an easy way. Instead of going those back and forth, in a pose, out of the pose, in a pose, out of the pose. No, you stay in the easy way. Use your hands, yeah. Stay in a pose, but use your hands. Use your hands instead of exiting the pose. It's not that difficult. Listen to my voice, not what I'm doing. Listen to a voice. Use your hands. Yeah, exactly. Use your hands. Stay there. You can put your legs down to the ground if necessary.
Try to like with ice. Yes. Or Halasana or
Play around a bit. You can play around with your legs a bit. Circle your wrists, circle your... warming up your body. Let's continue focusing on breathing. So inhale for a count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Why are you not following instructions? Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale.
No, es que yo tengo que ir, pero no sé si hago esto.
Exhale.
Esto va a funcionar. Porque arriba.
Inhale. Exhale.
La gente me ha dicho que a veces no funciona por tiradas.
Inhale.
O gente mala que hace algo para.
Exhale.
Fue un chico de Canarias que me dijo eso.
Inhale.
Que no sé.
Exhale. Inhale. Exhale.
Where do you want to go? Like Halasana?
I want to go to the
I think you can.
Inhale.
There's only one road up, no?
I can't do that.
I think the bus
Exhale.
9:30 as well, no? It is.
Inhale.
9:30. Yeah, it's during
I said that you could stay here all the time, slightly leaning backwards. Why are you not listening? You could be easily enjoying yourself here all the time. Just breathing, staying still. Bit of ab workout, nothing serious. This is easy pose. You could stay here probably like 5 minutes, easy.
that's what I plan to do.
Maybe not leaning that much backwards, but as long as the abs are engaged, you could stay here. No pain, still working, easy. Okay, from here, let's go down to the ground, hug your knees toward the chest. Really feel your body.
It's a very good camp. It's very nice. Yeah.
And let's continue focusing your breath. Inhale,
Now you can go from there as well. Yeah.
exhale.
There's only one road. It's a lot of tourists up there. So.
Inhale,
There's a viewpoint, so there's parking, there's a lot of cars.
exhale. Inhale, exhale. And happy baby pose. Grab the edges of the feet, open up the legs, bring your knees towards your chest, towards your armpits, and hold the pose for 5, 4,
I think you can do also. I think I have to. You won't start too late.
3. Observe your breath. 2. And 1. Exhalation. Bring your legs down to the ground. Lift your pelvis. Lift your butt off the ground. Interlace your fingers underneath. Shuffle your shoulders closer to each other. Open up the chest. Lift your chest higher up. Lift your hip higher up. And hold the pose for inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go all the way up.
Exhale. 5, 4, 3,
How do you want to do
2, 1. Inhale.
it? No, I mean with the controls and stuff.
I have the best.
You have to permit. This is why
Exhale.
I'm like stressed by the side. Okay,
Inhale.
then you're good. You made it by 9?
Exhale.
No, I think it's too cold for me. I think I prefer to sleep through in the daytime. I'm lazy, you know?
Inhale.
You have the best. No. I mean, it's a bit
Exhale.
everywhere, no? I guess. Or I would have just gone with
Inhale.
stove, but it doesn't seem to happen. So
Exhale.
when did you get the pass? Like a couple of months ago? Or? Yeah. Because when I checked,
like shorts.
One more time. Inhale.
yeah, when I checked, everything was gone already.
If you check like
And exhalation, lower yourself down onto the ground slowly with control, and then lift yourself up into the shoulder stand.
Yeah, but I only just traveled 2 weeks.
Or just keep your legs above the head off the ground.
people here that's yeah, I'm
Keep on breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale.
I wanted to.
No, I mean, I get cold now.
I have
Exhale.
like a
Inhale.
I mean, if the weather stays like this, man, you know that the best person.
Exhale.
I wanted to see Gran Canaria and the other islands. Even La Palma, I think.
Inhale. Exhalation, bring your legs over your head, Halasana, Plow pose. You can release your hands over to the ground, keep them interlaced or supporting your lower back.
And
Stay here. Inhale.
like 21, so it was
Exhale.
So the pyramid is flexible?
no one day. I don't know why.
Inhale.
Your pyramid was Wednesday.
No, the pyramids, the pyramid was open.
Exhale.
The entrance was delivered on Monday. I don't know what someone arrives.
Inhale.
I did to do it on Monday.
Exhale. Inhale. Exhale.
I'm still in pain from the tour on Saturday.
Yeah.
Inhale.
I think in the end, I would feel things on the pool
Exhale.
that made it good. I'm like, it doesn't matter.
I have a pyramid.
Inhale.
The thing is, drink. It's nice
Exhale.
and relax.
And relax. With next inhalation, find yourself into the easy seated position. With inhalation, lift your hands up, reach up to the sky. Exhalation, forward bend all the way down. Relax. Exhale. Get deeper to the pose with each exhalation. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale.
What's that? What's there?
I wanted to try,
Exhale.
but it's like everything for the joints.
Does it drop here?
Inhale.
No, I'm not.
Exhale.
And was like, yeah, that's good job. But
Inhale.
there is no, like, I put the thinner.
Exhale.
I don't think that's a good idea.
With inhalation, lift yourself up. Arms go up.
I usually
Exhalation, twist to your right. Look behind the back, over your right shoulder. Hold it for 3,
So I like to be like really relaxed.
2,
Here. Isn't the right choice?
and 1. Inhalation to the middle, lift up, exhalation, twist your left. Hold it for 3,
Why not the right choice?
Pushing.
Choose.
2,
Why?
Because when you're walking, you like
and 1. Inhalation to the middle,
drop no
lift your hands up, exhalation, straighten your legs, forward bend. Paschimottanasana. Each inhale, straighten your spine, open up the chest, and with each exhalation, lower yourself a bit lower down to the ground.
one more day. But I think I have to like, try them like
Inhale,
on this kind of road.
exhale.
Like the kind of shoes I do like.
Inhale,
Is that like so?
You like
exhale.
My running shoes are Asics, so I always wore Asics, but they're probably not the best for
Inhale, exhale.
But those are trade shoes as well, huh?
Inhale.
The running is a trade shoes.
Exhale. With inhalation, lift yourself up, reach your hands up, exhalation, twist to your right. Hold it for 3. Activate your toes, 2, and 1. Inhalation to the middle, lift your hands up, exhalation, twist to your left. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation to the middle, lift your hands up, exhalation, bring your arms over between your knees and hips. With inhalation, lift your butt off the ground and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your butt to the ground, bend your knees, lean forward, sit on your knees. Put your arms right next to your knees, lift your knees off the ground towards your chest. Hold the pose for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, lift your hands up over to the sky. Bring your right hand behind the back, left hand stays up. Grab your arms behind the back, have a bind. You can stay here with inhalation, or if you want, go for a twist over to your right side. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation to the middle, straighten your arms up to the sky. Exhalation, switch. Left hand behind the back, down, right hand up. You can stay here or go for a twist with exhalation, looking over to your left shoulder for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation to the middle, lift your hands, reach up to the sky. Exhalation, bring your arms over to your knees, bring your knees to your chest one more time for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find yourself squat position and go for a crow pose. Put your knees inside of your armpits, Lean forward for 5. No. Your elbows bent, knees over to your elbows, lean forward, and find yourself putting more weight on your wrists. So you don't have to lift or anything, it's more about putting more weight on your wrists. You're just leaning forward. There's no need to lift up. Even this one strengthens your wrists. Even staying here without needing to do any kind of gymnastics here. Or you can put your, it can be here, the knees can be over to the sides, or they can be inside of your armpits. Armpits are harder because you need to have stronger abs to hold the pose. And as I said, you don't need to jump, do anything gymnastics here. No, you can if you want, if it feels fun, but you don't have to. It's not the point. So you start where you are. You start with strengthening your wrists, strengthening your core, and if it's here, it's fine. You stay here. You're working your abs, you're working your wrists, and just having some fun. So, and from here, cross leg position. Inhalation, lift your hands up, reach up. Exhalation, bring your hands over to your head. Bumblebee breath. Close your eyes, put your index and middle fingers up to your eyelids. Close your ears, pressing your thumbs against your ears or putting them inside of your ears. Put your ring finger onto your nostrils, take a deep inhalation into your belly, into your chest, and with exhalation through the nose, hum, sing, letter M. One more time, deep inhale. Return back to the regular breathing. Release your hands over to the sides. With inhalation, lift your hands up to the sky. Reach up. Exhalation, bring them down onto your chest. Pray position. You can keep your hands in pray position or cover your heart. We will finish up the class and chanting Mantra Om with gratitude. Mantra Om consists of 3 sounds: A, O, and M. Take a deep inhale in. As always, after feeling those vibrations flowing through your body, let's stay here for a moment, sitting upright, easy seated position, eyes closed, observing your body. How do we feel after the practice? Noticing our breath, observing how deep or shallow it is. Observing how fast or slow it is. Observe your heart rate and feel the blood rushing through your veins. Observe your skin. Feel the wind brushing against your skin. Feel the temperature of the air. Feel the temperature around you from your skin, and notice the difference between the naked parts of the body and the covered with the clothing, if there's any difference in the temperatures you observe. Notice the temperature of the air coming into your lungs. Just keep observing your body. And then switch your attention towards your mind. Notice the thoughts coming in and out of your mind. Just observe and notice. No need to reject or get rid of the thoughts. Just observe and notice.
Buongiorno. Buongiorno.
Keep on observing your breath, observing your mind.
Sì, è la stessa cosa che mi ha detto Mauro, ma come vedi non è così.
And then switch your attention towards your heart. Notice
Va bene.
emotions you feel at the present
Perfetto.
moment.
Va bene? Ok. Sì, ok, tra l'altro stamattina non accedo più al set.
You can stay here as long as you like. Lay down for Savasana. Relax there for a couple of moments. If you feel like ready for the day, open up the eyes. Release your hands. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining for this class. As always, pay attention how you step off the mat. We do this exercise of paying attention how you step off the mat just to notice and train you that the yoga practice doesn't finish by stepping off the mat, doesn't finish with a finishing Om. It continues throughout your day, throughout your life. You bring in the knowledge, practices and insights from our daily yoga practice into our life. We keep on observing, keep on noticing, keep being mindful. As always, if you like this class, I appreciate your support by liking this video, subscribing for more videos, different kinds of yoga, mindfulness, stress management, maybe someday even tarot readings. As always, smile, be present. Have a magical day in front of you and see you on the next one.